Guys, what's up? What is going on out there today? Brent Abel here, LiveTennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot? Yours truly with the serve and the little forehand pickup that I end up landing it short and giving my opponent a really juicy approach shot opportunity. Look, here's kind of the problem that we're always being told is that you got to topspin a backhand to be able to pass. And that's just not true, especially when you've got a ball that is down low at contact, right? This is really a tough ball to try to topspin. Look, could you have stepped in earlier? Could us, stepped in earlier and taken this ball sooner and letting the ball, before it got too low, top it? You could have, for sure. But for me, I really feel comfortable with an underspin pass. So look, shot choice here, right? What's the right shot? All episodes are based on two things. Number one, shot choice. Where do we want the ball to land over there? Number one. And number two, where do we want to move to next on the court positioning to enhance the shot that we just played? So anytime I get a passing shot, especially on my backhand, is I like to disguise it, right? I like to make that guy over there think, could I go up the line? Yes. Could I go cross court? Yes. Could I go right back down the middle to his feet? Of course. But all three of those shots, I'm always thinking, this is going to be a two-shot play. Always going to be thinking that, because you can never, ever keep that guy right there. He might guess, he might anticipate that you're going up the line and start moving right now. You're obviously not looking out the landscape at this point, right? At some moment in time, you've already decided what your shot choice is going to be, an early shot choice commitment, and now you are looking down at the ball. You're not looking out the landscape. If you are looking out the landscape at this point, wondering where that guy's going to move, I'm telling you, the timing in terms of making contact really gets messed up. So at some point, you gotta totally trust your shot choice. And now I'm thinking two-shot play, and I'm going to play this underneath, right? I'm going to hedge my bets that if the guy does get there, he's going to have to volley up, right? And so that's my thinking on this. This one is a second serve, and he plays a chip return. And again, I'm trying to take it early. I want to get as big a target as possible for wherever I'm going to go. If you serve and kind of stay back on this a little bit, meaning that you've got a second serve, and your thinking is, well, I don't want to get inside the baseline, because if I do, what happens if the ball is played right at me? Well, look, if that's the case, then you're just going to volley it. Just play a volley approach, or it's more of a baseline volley, right? Don't worry about that. I like to end up inside the court, because if he plays the shot that he does, guess what? I get to take it earlier. I get to have a bigger target by not being back behind the baseline and letting him close in another step or two, right? So same thing again, disguise. Could I go up the line? Sure could. But look, I've committed early that this is going to be a two-shot cross court, playing it underneath, not thinking I've got to play keep away from the guy. I'm just trying to get it down to where if he gets to it, guess what? He's going to have to volley up. And in this case, it doesn't come back. So there you go. Look, I've got a new membership opportunity here for you. It's a YouTube membership, and what it is, it's the Swing Tech, right? In this What's the Right Shot episodes, we always talk about those two things. Number one, it's going to be shot choice, right? Where do you want it to land over there? And then number two, where do you want to move to next in the court? We never really ever talk about, well, how do you do that? What's the swing tech? What's the stroke technique that you got to use? And what I've got for you now is a membership opportunity through YouTube. And all you got to do is get signed up. And what I've got for you to start with this episode is a 7-minute swing tech. How do you play this shot? All right, swing tech wise. And there's a couple things that we got to work on to make sure that you're consistent with this shot, that you're confident with it, and that you can feel like you don't always need to play a topspin passing shot just because we've all been told that's what you got to do. That's just not real. So look for it on this page. There's a place where you can get signed up for the membership, and inside you're going to find our first episode of the What's the Right Shot Swing Tech. All right, guys, any questions down below? Let me know what's on your mind. Any comments, remarks, feedback? Yeah, love to read and be able to respond. As always, time to get out there. We've got to help someone else have a great day. And as always, I will see you again next time.